Hello and welcome to a short demo on a pizza shop scenario and the many features found in the system. At the main screen on the top left, a company logo can be configured here. All employees would use the clock to clock in and out of the system. Employees and managers have quick access buttons to go to different sections of the system. Managers can access the back office here, selecting their username and entering their password for manager functions. At the top middle, you have a station name. So if a location has multiple terminals, you'll have different terminal names here so everybody knows which terminal they are using. To the right of the station name, you have several icons that provides employees information as well as network status and license key. To enter the menu screen, you can enter your ID number or swipe your card. If I enter my ID number, as a delivery driver, I can go directly to the delivery screen by clicking that quick access button. I can start an order by clicking add and starting that order. If that guest called in before with the same phone number, it will auto-populate their name. You would choose the order type here. If it's a delivery, we need an address. And zip code. And we can go ahead and assign a driver here if we need to, or we can let the drivers assign themselves. And then click order. Brings you to the order screen and lets you know this is for this customer and it's a delivery order and a delivery charge automatically posted on the bill. The employees would use the categories on the top and your subcategories in blue to navigate through the system to start placing this order. You got serving sizes, you got modifier groups to allow you to specify how that guest wants this item done. Your pizzas allow you to place toppings in different sections of the pizza. As we can see here, we have countdown numbers next to some of these pizzas letting you know how many's left. Pick a size and you have your pie chart here that allows you to change the layout, and you can start placing the toppings on the different sections of the layout. Highlight it, click the topping, and it shows up here. And this is how the kitchen will see it. Click, and we put a different topping, another topping, and another topping. We can do the sauce up here and put in our sauce and hit done. And that's how we would entering the pizza. If the customer decided to have more than one of these pizzas and you've already placed it on the bill, you can click on the item and it will provide options for that item. And we can quickly repeat the item with the same toppings. Maybe they don't want honey on the second one. We can just click on honey. It'll bring you back and then we can just change it and hit done. So now we change that one to cocktail. We can hit on options down here and it'll provide additional options for the check as well as certain sections like your customers you can view. You can go into your countdown to update the list. And we can even search for items on the menu if we can't find it. And then we can go ahead and place the order in, and this lets you know that it's been ordered. Now from this screen we can start a new order. We can go to the very all at the top here. We'll say yes to save it. And it's going to bring us to our delivery screen with our checks. So here it lets you know this person is the driver for this check. Once that driver is ready to go, they'll click on departure and they'll click on their name advising everybody they're leaving. And we all can check this on the out box here. and it lets you know how long they've been out. Okay. We can go ahead and actually transfer orders directly to the dining room. So let's say this pickup order, the customer comes in and they don't want to pick it up, they want to stay and eat. We can quickly transfer it to the dining. Pick a table, and now it's a dining order and it's no longer in there in your queue. Once a delivery driver comes back from a delivery, they'll come to the outbox, they'll click arrival, and they're going to click on the check that they came back with. If that person hasn't paid, a payment screen will come up so the driver can close out the check. And we can see this under complete. We can cancel out of here to go back to our main screen. We can log back in to our table layout. We can open the check. And if we need to split a check, we can click on the green arrow down here, click on split check, and then how many times we want to split the check. We can do a split evenly. We can start over. We can do one by one. And we can even split specific items. And then take the half and move it over. If the customer is ready to pay, you can pay directly from the screen. Select the check number and hit pay. If they're not ready to leave, we can create those checks by saving and closing it up here. And now the table lets you know there's 2 checks on here. We can easily change a order from dine-in to pick up depending on what service is being provided. If you click on dine-in, we have your different options we can change it to. So if somebody's wants to go, we just click on to go and the whole order will be to go. If we want to check on system stats, we'll click on the all. And our check stats shows us all active tickets. Color code down here lets you know what stage those active tickets are in. The red will let you know it's been open for a long time. Managers can go to close tickets and they have certain functions they can do with closed tickets. We can go to our operations screen here if we need to apply tips or run a cash out or even view previous sales in the system. And print it out. We can check on performance in the system as well as top performers. We can view individual performance by clicking on their name, as well as shifts if we have different shifts. Managers would use the financial section here to perform certain tasks as well as closing the day. They can view reports. Sales recap would show them what they have up to the time for that current day. And they can save or email it or even print it out. We can back out to the previous screen and we can cancel back to the main screen if we want to perform other tasks. And this will conclude our pizza shop scenario demo. Thank you.